My name is Eileen Ueberroth from Toledo, Ohio. In April of 2010, coming home from Florida, vacation, and I felt like I had the flu. I told my husband, it was like 5 o'clock, I said, I think I got the flu, I'm going to bed. And that's the last thing I remember. I guess I woke up the next morning and he told me that my lips were blue and my fingers were blue, and I told him I had to go to the hospital. I remained in the hospital unconscious for 12 days. And I don't remember anything. I barely remember waking up and seeing my son over there to the side. I didn't even know where I was at, but I wondered what everybody was doing around me. And they eventually told me that I'd have to have amputation. And it didn't seem like, you know, that it was real, and it really didn't, I wasn't upset that I had to have it because I knew I was sick. And I have faith, and when this happened, they end up doing some of the surgery. They took, first of all, the feet, and then the next day they did like the fingers. And then after that they found out they had to take more of the leg, and so I had like 3 different surgeries within 3 weeks. And like I said, my faith is strong, and I had told, when I was praying, I says, God, I think you have a plan for me, but just help me figure it out. And so I believe this is probably what his plan was. I probably should talk to people who need help with this, but I have, my family's support is amazing. My husband is my hero. I tell everybody that. My kids, each one of the kids had played a role in really helping my daughter-in-laws, my grandkids, and so many friends and family. It was just amazing, all the help that we got. When I came home from the hospital, there was a bunch of neighbors and families standing in my yard with a sign welcoming me home, and it was very emotional. And not only was I crying, but a lot of the people were crying too.
Okay, my name is Pete Ueberroth. Eileen is my wife of 54 years, and we're a couple or a pair. We're a pair. At that point, I had to take over and wash her up and change her sheets and do all of those personal care things I'd never had to do before. So it was something, as I tell everyone, as part of the wedding vows, in sickness and in health, and that's my commitment. That's what I do. She's in sickness and in health, so I'm there to make sure that in her illness or whatever, I'm there for her. Well, source of pride is the fact that she's become very independent. She's never, other than the early recovery stages, she's not really dependent within the realm of her physical disabilities. I guess I'm proud that she's independent.
So it took a lot of therapy to be able to get to where I am now. Stephanie was my therapist at St. Charles, and oh my God, she put me through the test, and she was amazing. She was amazing. She is wonderful. She's a great person. She just knows her job and knows all kind of neat things to do. When I talk to people that are amputees, I tell them what they'll be able to do. The one thing we like about the walking clinic too, it's almost like therapy. You know, we talk to people, and a lot of people have different issues, and I think that they like seeing us who have been amputees for a while and seeing what we can do.
What's your experience been like working with the Perry team?
Oh my God, they are fantastic. They're like family. I just love them all. All the people that are working there, the women, the guy, everybody, love it. Message is just let's look for the positive too. I know when I was in the hospital and I started thanking God that I had my wrists, that, you know, people that have shorter limbs, it's harder to work with. And I thank God I had my knees, because people that have above the knee, it's harder for them. And so be thankful you're alive. My inspiration is you're stronger than you think you are. I learned that about myself, and I always thought I was really, really a wimp. And then when something like this happens and you found out, okay, I can do this, like now I can wash dishes, I can help clean house, I can help cook. And like I said, we like to walk. We go to the park almost every day. And there's a lot of stuff that I'm able to do. So I think you are stronger than you think you are.